YouTube, welcome back to the channel. Thank you guys for tuning in. Back running some traps this morning. Stay with me. If you signed up for this channel just to watch fishing videos, we'll do some fishing, some trapping. We'll just do a little bit of everything. But I'm back out at a trap line this morning. This is a property for a guy I go to church with, and he has had a beaver problem. And I'll flip the camera around here in a second. Had a beaver problem damming up some of their fishing holes. They like to take their grandkids fishing over here, and they've been damming it up and causing problems. So, and I apologize for the road noise. His property is right off a highway here. You see these cars go by, and so it's probably, I hope you guys can hear this, it's pretty loud. And so I didn't get any video of actually setting the traps. I set them, I came out here Sunday afternoon, right before dark, I guess. We set them, and today is Tuesday morning. So they've been here a little over a day, 2 nights. And we're just gonna run these traps. I only got 4. We're gonna run them and see what happens. Hopefully we'll have something. And if not, we'll reset them and then come back at least one more time. So anyway, I just want to bring you guys along. This will be a much shorter video than the last one. And hopefully we got something. But before I do that, let me flip it around and let me show you what these beaver have been doing. So actually, cool story first. This is a major highway here. I don't know how many years ago, this used to be that highway. It used to come right through here. So all this concrete, like this is like the old bridge and stuff that used to be over there. All the cars would travel right through here. Again, I don't know how many years ago that was, but it's been a while, obviously. All right, so my buddy likes to bring, and his wife, they like to bring their grandchildren fishing here. They've got a really nice, they have a really nice property. They like to sit up on the bank and fish out here. But the issue they were having was that, not so much on this side, this is a heavy culvert here, but on this side, you can see all these beaver sticks down here on the edge. They've broken the dam a bunch of times. On this side, these beaver would dam this sucker up and back the water up that way towards the road, and it would drop the water levels and cause problem, downstream on their property here. So that's what we're trying to fix. When we came Sunday, he broke this dam apart, and you can see it's concrete. The concrete goes way out there. So it's concrete, and so it makes it easy to clear the dam. All you gotta do is pull them out of the way and throw them up on the bank. But the beaver will actually come and pull them back off the bank, stick them back down there and dam it up. So I do have a trap over here. I have a Connor bear on the other side of the road over there. And then I've got 2 traps down there. Again, I don't know if we'll catch anything, but we're gonna check them. And if we don't catch anything, I'm gonna reset them and just leave them here for another day or so. So, all right. Guys, I forgot too, if you like this type of content, please consider liking and subscribing to the channel. I'm gonna post, I say we, like it's just me running the channel, right? But I'm gonna post a lot more content this year. For those of you who know me best, know I had resigned from my corporate job, and I'm gonna be doing a lot more fishing and trapping, Lord willing. A lot of praying about next steps, but I'll have some time where I'm just gonna do a lot more of the outdoor stuff. I've sat at a desk for so long, it's affected my health, and we're gonna be outside more this year. That's my goal, Lord willing. Again, it'll be lots of praying about next steps of life, but for now, we're gonna build some traps and run some traps and do some fishing and just enjoy it for a little bit. So anyway, again, if you like this type of content, please consider liking and subscribing. Hit that thumbs up, please drop a comment. It really helps the channel. Obviously, we're a real small channel. So anything that you can do to help, I'd greatly appreciate it. All right, let's get this going. Let me get these waders on. All right, trap number 1. Got the waders on. I don't want to bust my butt here. Look at all them coon tracks. And then we got a caster mound set here, and I see my trap right there. So we got a miss here. I wonder if that was a coon, or I'm seeing a lot of fresh coon tracks right here. But either way, I got a miss on this one, but I like this location, so I'm gonna reset this one. And I'm gonna take that one down there. If there's not anything in it, I'm gonna take that one down there and maybe move it. But I'm gonna reset this one just because this had a big caster mount on it a couple of days ago. So I'll set it, and then I don't know, just leave it here for a day or 2. Now this is pretty cool. This old culvert, walking under it, pretty neat. This is the one set I did last time that I really didn't have any faith in, because there's no real active beaver dam over here. And let's see. Yeah, it's still there. So I'm going to move that one. I'm going to pull it up because there's a bunch of I mean, there's a bunch of old dams that are broken here. Nothing re-dammed up. And so if I come back and see that things have been dammed up again, then maybe I'll start trapping on this side. But from what I can gather, most of the activity was back there where we just set that other trap. But this was an active beaver dam, and we broke it, and they haven't come back to fix it. Just like this was, and there's a couple down there. So I don't know if there's just enough water where they're not worried about it, but they're definitely not damming this up. If they start, then we'll come. This would be a great place for a dam break set, a foothold trap if I have an extra one. This would be a perfect spot for it. But they got to be active, right? They got to be here. So let me get this reset. I'm going to see if I can go find a run on that other side, though. Maybe I can put this conibear on that other side in one of those runs. I guess we'll see. All right, on to the next one. All right, let's see here. Yeah, that drowner it's underwater. I'm hoping we got something cool and not like a big old snapping turtle. You never know, though. You never know. If we have a beaver here, I'm definitely going to reset it here also, because there was a caster mound here and one right there under the camera, and I'm hopeful. Well, I hope we got them all if this is one, but if they're not, then we're going to definitely keep putting it here. All right. Hopefully I don't bust my butt. There's our stick for a caster. All right. We'll save all these. We'll have that in there deep. It's got some weight on it, boys. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I don't think he's a big guy. We got us a daggum beaver. He's all right. Caught him by the back toe. He's heavier than he looks, that's for dang sure. I'm gonna show you this catch. He's got one toe in it. This dude was caught by one toe. Isn't that wild? See if I can just get him loose. Yeah. Get myself out loose. That's probably a 30-pounder. I've caught smaller. That's a good one. All right. Let's get this trap reset. If there's more here, that ought to catch them. All right, we got one more trap. And then I'm going to try to find, like I said, try to find a place for that conibear if I can. Looky here, boys. I got a snare beaver. Look at that thing. Boy, that is a Becky right there. Look at that. Well, maybe not. Caught him on a snare under a run. Woo. That's a good one there. Boy, that's a good one there. That's a big one. That's a big one. We're going to get him dispatched here, and we'll get some pictures of him. But you can see all these caster mounds. There's probably more in here. I don't know. We'll see. There's a big caster mound right there. All right, let me get him dispatched, and then we'll get a picture of him. But that's a good beaver right there. All right, got him dispatched. Let me get him out of there and reset this one. I thought he was bigger than he is. He's about the size of that other one. I mean, he ain't bad, but he's about the size of that other one. So let me get this reset here. All right. He's a pretty good one. I don't know if this spot will be any good again. They've kind of wallowed it out real bad. Or he did. We might try it. Yeah, he ruined it. So this one's out of commission. I won't, because I can't take that cam lock past that spot, and nothing's gonna go through that. So I'm gonna have to just take this one up and if we need more snares out here, we'll bring more next time I come back. I got a dozen more at the house. What I was thinking I would do, because he wallowed this out real bad, kind of move this over and make them come up this way instead. Like I said, I'll bring a snare next time and maybe reset it. My cable's fine and my swivel's fine, but my snare is jacked.
Well, unfortunately, guys, I didn't realize that my headset came disconnected from my phone when I was recording, so I do have to do a bit of a voiceover. In this video, I did set a conibear in this run. I didn't catch anything, but I did set it and left it for a couple of days. However, I did want to just keep this footage in here just to show folks who aren't sure about beaver trapping what kind of damage they can cause. If you see these holes there, these divots, this is where they've dug under the bank, and it's literally caving in where they've dug. They also cause all kinds of damage to trees, chew trees down. And so for you guys who aren't sure about beaver trapping and why we do it, it's because it can cause the property owner thousands and thousands of dollars, especially if this type of damage occurs on a dam or where they're raising timber. And so it's not just to capture the beaver and kill them, it's specifically for nuisance beaver and trying to get them from out of an area from causing this type of damage.
All right, folks, that's going to do it for this video. I appreciate you guys hanging out, and I do apologize for the audio. This is a new microphone, and when I got away from it to go get some sticks for those conibear, it disconnected, and I didn't notice it. So I'll do a voiceover just to explain what I did on those conibear sets. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Glad to get these two out of here. These probably weigh, hold on one sec. Well, this is a busy highway. It's busy. So, but I'm glad to get these two out of here. These probably weigh around 35 pounds apiece. They're not giants by any means, but they're definitely tree eaters. And I will be shocked if these are the only two beaver out here. I would guess there's more. I do have one foothold trap over here on this side still, and I got one foothold in the two conibears here. I may bring some snares back next time. I don't know. We'll see. We'll just kind of keep an eye out for activity and then kind of go from there. But anyway, glad to get these out of here for David, the homeowner or the landowner, and we'll go from there. So we'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you guys for hanging out. And if you do like this type of content, please consider liking and subscribing to the channel. And we will see you guys in the next one. God bless.